Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's happening to all my Duel Links fans out there? This is gonna be the first official Kaiba Corp podcast hosted by yours truly, Wolf the Legend, aka Wolfman, aka I got nothing better to do, so I'm starting this YouTube and I had to lock my cat in the room. Alright. So there's been a lot going on in the world of Duel Links, as you all know. This podcast is gonna kind of be slash news slash some dueling slash hopefully some interviews. There are some notable YouTubers out there in the Duel Links world that I would actually like to get a chance to interview, because I would actually like to go into a more creative profession, hence the YouTube, and I would also like to go into a writing profession, so I would like to write interviews or have audio interviews. That's neither here nor there. Right now, though, we have the anniversary going on. We have the selection box going on. We have Zane going on. We have strings going on. That's right. If you didn't know, because you've been in the GX world for too long, if you head over to the Yu-Gi-Oh world, you can duel strings once. He's at level 20. If you beat him, you get to go collect your Slifer, the Sky Dragon card from mission rewards for a lifetime mission of beating strings once. If you look at the news, they said there was some problems, so some of you might not have gotten the mission reward to pop up after beating strings, and strings will never appear again for whatever reason Konami chose. So they have reset it. If you did not get it, strings will appear again for you, and you just have to beat them and collect the mission reward, as I've said. So the card does not drop. I repeat, does not drop after beating strings. You have to go and collect it from a mission reward. So go top left, click missions, and it will be under special missions. Also, if you hear a fan in the background, that's my central area. I got no control over that, so sorry. But yeah, it'll be under special missions. As I said, if you're in the GX world, though, you can go over and duel Zane. Zane has the noteworthy card Chimera Tech Over Dragon. I'm gonna try to make a meta deck for it. I use that card in real life. I love that card. Can really get up there and attack, and can attack each time for the materials used for it. But yeah, just to show you, Zane is here. I started out using the deck Guns Blazing in YT Dan. Shout out to those two U's, which was one Cerberus with a light monster as or Drawson's Light as the ability, with just the rest of the cards being spells. I found myself consistently getting either 5400 or 6400, never really 7000, never really 8000. So I switched it up to the Blue Eyes deck, which requires, I think, about 3 Kaiba 3 Blue Eyes, 3 Blue Dragon Summoners, and 1 Gravekeeper's Vassal, 2 Union attacks. Actually, I could show you the deck a little later on, but either way, that's been consistently getting me 8,000 when I'm successful with the farm. Sometimes Zane does like to farm himself with Power Bond, and once his attack doesn't go through, he takes the damage equal to half the attack of the monster, which usually KOs him. But yeah, that's something that I can't control. But yeah, he's got, for rewards, Chimera Tech, Cyber Dragon's Way, Cyber Laser Dragon, Proto Cyber Dragon, Cyber Barrier Dragons, as well as some key cards to summon Cyber Laser and Cyber Barrier. And he has a really good card called Cybernetic Fusion Support, which is on screen now. Pay out your life points once. If you fusion summon a machine type fusion material monster this turn, you can use monsters from your hand, graveyard, or field. That's going to be really useful for bringing out this big guy, Chimera Tech Over Dragon. And the card that is hardest to get from him right now is Cyber Dragon Zwei. If he has been completely Cyber Dragon Zwei blocking you, if you go to the Twitches, all you're going to see is, you do not know the Z-Way. That's all you're going to see from this guy, because Zane is just being a little a-hole on this. Not going to lie to you, but I got one. I'm going to get 2 more out of him if it's the last thing I do. Don't worry about that. But no, we're not going to duel him right now. Right now, we're going to take a quick look at the news, so everybody's up to date on everything. A lot of people actually don't read the news as in-depthly as they could, and they are left out. of the know on certain things. The first one's going to be about the issues. Like I said, some players have not been receiving Slifer the Sky Dragon. Konami has addressed it, working on a fix and making him reappear if you didn't get it. Them shamelessly plugging the Twitch stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and 5Ds that's going on Twitch right now. So if you're a fan of the anime, you can grind out Zane, grind out ranked King of Games while watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! On Twitch. Not too bad. But the first year release anniversary celebration is going on right now. So let's see what we got for that. So we got the selection box, which 200 for 200 gems per pack. You can pull, I think, up to 15 times regularly with gems, once for $1.99, and then 5 times for, no, you get 1 pack for $1.99 and then 5 packs for $5.99. And then that's pretty much it. You're guaranteed a SR or UR with each pack, and the pack has 12 cards in it. So that's what that's telling you. There's sales going on for all the other boxes. That's right here. 3 packs plus 1 UR is the first one. 4 packs plus 20 gems the second one. Third pack, or third one is 6 packs, 30 gems. You can see here on screen. All the way to 100 packs and 450 gems for being the 8th sale. So if there's that one card in that one box that's been eluding you, now will be the time. If you're casual, free to play, go out there, grind your characters, get your gems. If you're a whale, do your whale thing and throw money at the game. But if you're in that in-between zone, maybe you put about $10 to $20 a month in the game. I'm kind of in that in-between zone. This is your time to invest. So we're not whales. We just picked the right time and the right sales to throw out money at the game. And boosted orbs is 50% off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you that because I don't remember where it was on here. But yes, boosted orbs is 50% off plus the 1.5 dual XP. Perfect time to combo that up and level up a character. Structured decks are discounted as well. We can get into that and see. But there it is. Boosted dual orbs, 50% off. Strings right there. Beat them. In the regular Yu-Gi-Oh world, get your Slifer from the mission drop. EXP campaign 1.5. I mean, it's lit right now in Duel Links. I'm not gonna lie. If you're new, perfect time to get in the game. If you're an old player but kind of fell off, perfect time to get reintroduced and come back to the game. As you see, though, I have 415 gems. That is enough for 2 packs of the selection box. Let's get in there. Let's see what we can get. Now, the selection box is a little controversial. A lot of people who are veteran players probably don't like it as much because all of the normal cards and the rare cards are cards we have. More than likely, we have 3 of each of those. Some of the SRs we have 3 of. Even some of the URs we have either 2 or 3 of. But that's not for everybody. Some of the veteran players actually don't have doubles or even triples of some of these SRs and URs, and this is a good chance for that. And for new players, there's no reason why new players shouldn't hit this box up. But there are some new cards in here, such as Kunai with Chain, which is on screen there, the Firestorm, Monarch, Dark World. Dylan is really gonna make Dark World decks pop off. They did introduce Dark Horse. I did get that earlier actually, and I got the Monarch earlier. But then you got your Sonic Birds in here, your Sphere Karibo. So if you need to get more Karibos, you can. Let's see what else is in here. If I can. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, for the SRs, we got Soul Release, Sky, Galloping Gaia, the Dragon Champion, Curse of Dragonfire. I got one of those. I actually like that card. I might try to make a deck with it if I can get a second copy. I did get this. This dude is going to be good in a lot of decks, actually. Berlin, the Firestorm Vassal. I'm really hoping I can get a second copy. And his ability is you can discard 1 card to special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck, which is fine, because if you're running this card, you're probably going to be trying to pull off a nasty fire combo. If this card is tributed for a tribute summon, you can look at your opponent's hand and banish 1 card from their hand until the end phase. You can only use each of the Berlin Firestorm Vassals effects once per turn. So that's pretty nasty, especially if you're getting off a tribute and just banishing a card so they won't get any effect if the card is being sent to the grave. So it could be a hard counter to the Dark World deck. I like it a lot. I got one, hoping to get a second copy. They have by order of the Emperor. They introduced the 1850 beater for the plants, gigantic Cephalotus. You got your double Cyclone in, and even a DDM, different dimension master, 1700, 1500 defense. Once per turn, you can discard one spell card to special summon one of your removed from play monsters. So there are actually DD cards in the game. Specifically, I think we were waiting on DD Warrior Lady, and then it could really start popping off. I do have my own DD deck built, which worked until Cyber Angels came along. And actually, in rare occasions, can beat Cyber Angels. If I tweak it, maybe it'll be competitive. Who knows? But other than that, you got your favorites like Sergeant Electro, Double Summon, Super Headlong Rush. But yeah. But without further ado, let's purchase a pack. 200 gems. As you can see, I've pulled earlier. I pulled 12 times. Got 3 left. Gonna do 2 on screen. See what we get. Now it shows 5 cards initially, but you do get 12 in the pack. They'll show you the 4 regular cards you got plus your UR or SR. So I'm not excited about these. I already have 3 of each, but let's see what we got. Wow, we got the DDM, which I guess they know I have a DD deck, and maybe I could work it in. I don't think it's going to be that effective in this game, but who knows? I'll try anything pretty much. So, but yeah, that's going to be that. The rest of the cards were a Skyray, Emiruka, a Raime. Nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. But let's get back in there. What I'm aiming for is either another Karibo or actually another one of this Berlin, the Firestorm Vassal, or even another Mirror Wall. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Let's see what we get though. Purchase. Alright. I'm officially out of gems. Gotta grind up. But with the double XP or the 1.5 EXP shouldn't be too hard. Here we go, Jaden. Oh, I know you saw that, Jaden. We about to be blessed. Red Ninja, Dream Clan, Crash Clan, Light Ray Grapha into. Okay, I already had 3 of those. And that's why this box is controversial for veteran players, because it actually can get you something like that. And with it being limited pools, I don't know why they did the limit, but yeah, that actually kind of sucks. I don't know if resetting the box resets the limit. I don't know that. Maybe a soul braver than me would try that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything out the selection box right now that I can do. That's mainly the news. Things over the horizon though. There's gonna be another KC Cup in February. There's going to be that huge skill balance change coming on January 24th, and that's going to shake some things up. Things have already been shaken up with the limiting of Dakini to 2, or you can run the Ritual for 2. But Cyber Angels, as if anybody who's up to date knows, that Decade or Duel Links Meta is hosting tournaments, and he's really been crucial in the Duel Links community with forming the meta. Chances are, if you see a meta deck, it came from his community, or Guns Blazing or YT Dan. Those are just some of the 3 who decks really catch fire over the community. But DK specifically from a tournament, there was a nasty Cyber Angel deck in there using Saphira. From that day on, that's the Cyber Angel deck that I am seeing. And if you see a Bamboo Gem Knight beatdown deck out there in the meta, you could thank YT Dan for that. But other than that, the outside Duel Links news is, I believe, on late January. I want to say the 27th. I could be wrong on that. Decade is hosting the MCS again. That prize pot is usually big. You do require an invite. So if you want to enter that, I suggest you subscribe to him, get in his Discord, figure out how to get an invite. I think it's a $10 entry fee. I think that might buy your invite. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be watching, if not participating, and should be fun. So hopefully you kind of get the gist of what this podcast is. Just informing everybody, maybe doing some things on screen, maybe try to get some duels in here or there. And also, I would like to try to get some of the YouTubers that do duel links into some interviews. So we'll see. Hopefully things worked out right with the audio. I have no idea, actually. My first time really doing this. Like I said, I apologize for the fan in the background. Leave your comments below. Let me know how I can improve. Let me know how I can do better. Try to be as animated as possible. Try to be as accurate as possible with my info. But yeah, don't crucify me too much in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoy this first anniversary celebration. But your boy Wolf is out.